Hey guys, what's going on? It's me JPlaysP and welcome back to a new Minecraft Pocket Edition video here on this channel. Yeah guys, today I'm going to show you an awesome and realistic MCPE shader which you guys can play and download, and this is a really good shader which I will recommend to you guys to download. And you guys can see it's already getting dark and all the stars and the space, and it looks just amazing in my opinion. And also the moon, which is really looking dope. So the quality of the moon is just incredible. Like, look at that, I can see so many details just from the moon, and it's getting dark. You guys can see it's already dark, and we can see all the beautiful stars and the beautiful sky and some clouds, so which is pretty amazing. So yeah guys, the shader that I'm going to show you is the Alto Shader for MCPE and also the Windows edition, which is a really good looking shader that makes Minecraft Pocket Edition much more realistic than it is actually. I'm going to show you so many things about the shader which is pretty new and which has been added to the game with this shader together, which is pretty cool actually in my opinion. So yeah, first of all, you guys can see the clouds and the sky and the sun, so they look really cool. And sometimes if you look like move forward, you guys can see a bit of glitches, but that's not a huge problem, which I guess they could fix in the updates in the future. And what I also like is the torch. Like, if you're gonna play something like a torch here, you guys can see the colors of the torch is much more different than we can see without the shader. That's really cool actually, and I like this shader more. And yeah, this is a shader which I'm going to use more in the future. So the water also looks really cool and realistic, but it's like really shiny. You guys can see the clouds are back into the water like a mirror, which makes it look a bit not good to me, but it's still an awesome shader. You guys can see the water. What I really like is if you're gonna go down inside the water, the color inside the water is actually really cool. And maybe if you're gonna go and put a glowstone, let's maybe take a look at how it will look like that. Okay, you guys can see a huge difference than we had. So this one shines a bit more in a yellow color, which makes it really cool. But that is really cool, and if you're gonna look up for it, we can still see it, which is pretty cool. So with this shader, it is also a lot of fun to play it at night, because you guys can see like in the intro that we got a really beautiful sky when the sun is going down and the moon is coming up. So that's a really cool thing that I really like. And there's still some glitches at night, but I hope they're gonna be fixed in the future with the new updates. That would be insane. And if you look closer, we can see the water which isn't moving. That's what I would like to see in new updates, maybe, or maybe in the future, that the water got waves that are moving. And that would be really cool if that would be added in the future, which I really would like to see, because it would make it more realistic. So in my opinion, they should edit it to it. So maybe it doesn't work because of the updates, but I hope it will. So that's what I'm really looking forward to see. Another cool thing about this shader is that it's also made for smartphones that are a bit older, and they can also use this shader to make Minecraft Pocket Edition much more realistic. And it doesn't lag like for me. For me, it is not laggy with using the shader. It's actually just like if you're using the default texture pack or shader, which is actually pretty cool, which is pretty also important that the shaders aren't laggy for the players. So if they would be laggy, that would make sense to use them, but this one is actually just normal and it's pretty fine to me. And I'm also playing on the lowest chunks, so don't worry about the water, that it looks like weird there. What I also noticed is that the game or the creator of this texture pack or shader changed the sounds of some stuffs. Like, for example, the sound of walking is much more different than it was normally. And also the if you press on settings, and you know, like if you want to change video settings or control settings, there is a sound by typing or pressing something, and that also got changed, which is pretty cool. So many sounds have been changed in this texture pack, which is actually a cool feature. And maybe you already noticed that the game also got some positions which you guys can see on top of the screen. Like there you guys can see your own position at where you are standing right now, which is pretty helpful and cool to use, so you don't have to look out for your coordinates, which is a pretty cool feature that I added. And but the thing below it, I don't know what it is exactly. If you guys can see the bar, like I don't know what's it's about. So if you do know what it is about, let me know that in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it, but I think it's just a bug maybe. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this shader in the comments down below. Do you guys think I should use this more, and also for my let's plays and other videos? So make sure to let me know that, and that would be really cool. And maybe we should go inside a cave and try out the torches. So it makes a huge difference when you place a torch. So let's just go deeper inside this huge cave. Come on, let's see. The colors are really cool. I actually like them, but I think there's too much orange. Like you guys can see, it is a really colorful torch. You guys see. So the Alto Shader is such a beautiful shader at night. Like look at that, guys. That's so beautiful. Like I can't say what you guys think about that, but that's just a beautiful moment you guys can see. Like look at the moon. I really like the moon. I will like just to fly to it. Let's go to the moon. That is a beautiful moon, I have to say that. And there's the sun, and there's the moon. There we got the space and the sky and the clouds and the stars, which is pretty looking cool. And here we guys see the water, which I actually don't like a lot. So the shiny in the water is a bit too much. But anyways, now it's dark. Now we have the sun down, because the orange part is gone, and now it's dark, completely dark. And there, oh yeah, there you guys did see this glitch. Look at that. That is so insane. Like if you look like that, and if you look like it seems like we have a night potion. But that, I actually like the colors. Actually, look, I think that's not that bad. This glitch is actually pretty cool because I like the colors at night. So if that could be actually just stay there, that would be awesome. And what happens if I'm gonna place a block like that? Okay, that is insane. Did you get? Oh my goodness, that tree is just yellow. That is cool. Actually, that looks so bad if you guys put a glowstone to it. So it makes the tree yellow. So yeah, it is also every time a glitch. So every time you look in a direction that I don't know which one it is actually, but I think every time I look this way, you guys can see different colors, which is really looking weird. But yeah, now we have the same thing now again. That is so weird. So yeah, the torches are looking pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, that scared me. Like I was wondering where the sand was going to. Okay, that was weird. And so the only thing I don't like is at night we have this thing that, like, if we look around, that we can see some colors. Like it looks really weird, and that if that could be changed or fixed, that would be amazing. So the shader pack got a lot of new features which are awesome. Like we got custom sounds, and we also have an awesome new textures like the moon, the sun, and more. And we also got some features like coordinates that we can see them by looking up on our screen. So that's all some cool stuff you have to see in a shader, which I really like. And one more thing that we can see when we are joining a vault, which I'm going to show you right now. So we just joined a vault, and you guys can see the screen. So that looks awesome. So the progress bar is something they've also added to the game, which lags a bit at the beginning, but now you guys can see. So this reminds me so much of for console edition or Xbox edition, which does have a smilier progress bar like we have now in this shader, which I think is a cool, funny shader. I mean feature that we have now. So that's something I really like. And first of all, I was so confused, like what the hell is going on? What is this? And then I noticed, oh, that's just the progress bar. They have changed with the normal one. So that's so cool because I don't like the normal one. It's just simple, and this one is actually more like made beautiful, and that's something really cool. So guys, thanks so much for watching today's video about a new realistic awesome shader for Minecraft Pocket Edition, which is just amazing. And the most thing I really like about this shader is when it's going to be night with the moon and all the stars in the sky. And yeah, that's my favorite part about this shader. Let me know what you guys like about this shader in the comments down below. And if you guys want to download and play with this shader, make sure to check out the description where you guys can find the download link like always. And the creator of this shader is also in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next MCPE video soon. So bye!